Many of those stolen away were by the hand of that warden, that torturous fiend. You've done us a service.
My dearest Elswith, his voice grows clearer by the day. I can feel his presence. He thirsts so deeply for this world. I know that we shall be rewarded beyond measure upon his arrival. I am so proud. The night we committed to him is still vivid in my mind. You gave so much so willingly. On the cusp between he and I, you fell to and fro, your flesh pale white against the moon. I am eternally yours, as we are his. Your Wulfric.
Death is but a door. I am the key. Waste away! Of flesh and blood! Salad commute!
Some take what is offered. I take what is earned.
Soon you will serve our master.
They dance while their people...
I have been for death! I'll dance with you too!
Roach! Darkness, spy!
I shall steal your flesh!
Be still! Right to death!
You shall bleed.
Your blood stains!
Right! Throat!
Potent fight!
Darkness, spy! Darkness, stars!
Your heart! Be still! Be still!
You shall bleed.
You rage in vain!
Never forget.
Be still!
You shall bleed.
Your shadow darkens Ezomir no more.
I knew you'd handle it. You've never let us down. I thank you. Now, as promised, we're prepared to follow you into the great battle you spoke of. I've spoken on your behalf. The Thanes will answer the call. The clans will all join this war. If this is the end, you bloody well know the Ezamites will go down fighting.
You've saved us again. I can't thank you enough. Now, our people follow you to save the world, I suppose.
As long as we're together, we can face anything.
I'll play songs to soothe our brave soldiers' nerves.
Ah, my talented songbird.
My valiant Wulfric, you drive me forward, you give me purpose. I am but dust without you and him. But we must have more. My skin grows tired, my heart grows heavy. My brow wrinkles and my bosom betrays me. I must have what was promised. I must have his desire. Oswin will prepare the scarlet bathing. In a fountain of fatality, the lifeblood of youth shall make me whole. There you and your hound must take your renewed pale bride, as to please the watching master. I cannot wait. Yours, Elswith.
We must leave this place. It is best the Yezamites come with us. If we survive what is coming, we will return here with force and face the origin of this nameless threat. But for now, we must away. At this time of year, I know where to find the Ardura Akara. Let us travel to the Astiri.
I never tire at the sight of home.
I can still see this place as it was. There was so much life, color, noise, children playing in that fountain, merchants selling wares. Nothing but dust and wind now.
Welcome back, my friend. I've been studying under Zarka to become a tailwoman. I now live in better conditions than I could ever have hoped for. And I owe it all to Asala. And to you. I tease. We do have serious business, however. The other Akaras must join the gifting of water if Asala is to become Sekema of Sekemas. The land is still plagued by the passing of the beast. They cannot get through. May I ask you, my friend, to journey out to the other end of the Kari crossing? The way is plagued by a great scorpion and a massive sandworm, both crazed by corruption. Slay them, so that the others can reach us. The Ardura sleep wherever we must, like rice scattered in baskets. But I have my own pillow now. Have you ever had a pillow? It's incredible. Truly, these are the times of glory. Praise Asala. She has given me a fair chance to catch up. Others want to be the next tail woman, but it will go to the one who proves herself. I am more motivated. It will be me. It must be me. I owe her that. One day we will number enough to make Asala divine. Praise be to that day. She will bring rains to the Vastiri and glory to our people.
It is good to see you. Likewise, I have discovered that the beast is in Oriath, and we must wage war.
Yes, we have learned this as well, and have been looking for you. Your return is timely. I am making moves to gather the Akaras for war, but they will not follow my leadership unless this goes well. This year, because of what I am attempting to do, it has become my duty to oversee the gifting of water. In the city of Kima, the Akaras gather at the appointed time, as marked by the skies. There, we divide sacred water. We keep the river flowing, as it is said, the same waters that once flowed through Keth.
I am familiar. Is there a problem?
The Selkari, the sacred guardians of the first Barya, have not arrived. 3 nights before the gifting, they are to bring the Barya here. We cannot find them, nor have we received word. It is not mere chance that this has happened at such a time. There is an enemy at work. I am not permitted to know where the Selkari live. Zarka, can you entrust this knowledge to an outsider?
Yes, in times of need. This surely qualifies. You earned our trust by your care and service at Desha. Come closer, young one. I must speak to you privately.
My attempt at unification has not gone smoothly. As a people, we are stubborn. I'm sure you know this better than anyone. The gifting of water is an opportunity to air grievances and heal old wounds. It takes place at the last reservoir of the original 7 waters, the last true remnant of Keth's glory days. If I am to enlist the other Akaras in this war, I must do so at this ritual. The fact that they have chosen me to do this means they are at least open to moving forward. Did you abandon your tailwoman duties before they taught you this? Long ago, when the bounty of the land began to shift against us, we enacted traditions that would safeguard the future. Each Akara sends one Dekara per generation to the Sarkari. Thus, they are loyal to all and to none. They watch over vast underground reserves that were built in Ket's fading days. For countless generations, the gifting of water meant pouring water into the reserves. Now, in this era of thirst and heat, we are given what our forebears set aside for us. When I drink, it is from water given to me by my mother, and her mother before her, their sacrifice, their resolve. The Grand Water Djinn, Rashi, is crucial to maintaining these reserves, which is why the Sarkari's absence is so concerning. To keep the reserves from running dry, Rashi collects water from the winds throughout the seasons. She inhabits the first Barya. The Sarkari bring her to us. We take her to the sacred site, and Rashi bleeds what she gathered. In this way, we replenish our reserves. Rashi is not a criminal, like so many others bound to Baryas. She chose this duty. She could choose to move on at any time, to pass the burden to another. She has not yet done so. It is a grim and solemn duty. Each time she has bled of water, her screams are haunting. This existence, alone in all that I have seen in this world, I do not believe I could endure. She has my utmost respect.
The location of the Sarkari is closely guarded. You must never speak of it to anyone, or there will be consequences. Ascend the Tower of Abinai. At its height, you will find a guiding seal. Activate it, and you will be shown the way. There are certain steps that need to be taken to recognize a sycamore of sycamores. The gifting of water is a sign of solidarity between our Akaras. If it does not go well, the others may see it as a sign that Asala is too weak to lead. We cannot let that happen. For most, the Sarkari's secrecy is kept on pain of death. But for you, there will be no violence. No. If you reveal this secret, I will tell embarrassing stories about you and pass them down to those that come after me. You will be remembered, but not as a hero. As a bumbling fool, a subject of mockery. It is a form of retaliation worse than death, second only to being forgotten. Please do not force me to fulfill this duty. Risu's training is coming along well. She has a mind for tales. When she is ready to replace me, I'm going to go on a journey. I'd like to visit all the places I've been describing my whole life. Izmir, Namakanui. I hear Trothus has rather invigorating vapors. Don't act so shocked. I've done my duty. It's time to live a little. Especially if the world is about to end.
The Titans built monuments to themselves. Now they are the monuments.
A moment of your time?
He won't last long unaided.
I'm trapped in here. Could use your help.
Amazing work. Oh, I didn't realize I was in the presence of someone such as yourself. I have only humble trinkets, but whatever I have, I offer to you. With a very special discount in your honor, of course. I've taken this route for many years. I hold some hope
that the bazaar will once again become a trade hub, like it was in ancient times.
Could use your...
But, yes, the path is not without its dangers. My treasured Rex took off into the sands. I hope he'll come back. He's a headstrong one, like me. Answers to Dabu. Or doesn't answer, as it were. Struck off on my own several years ago. It's tough, surviving the Vastiri without a caravan. But I like the freedom. Don't get me wrong, I miss home. But the expectations there were quite rigid. I'm hoping to get a cart full of worthwhile goods and haul it on down to the Karui archipelago. I hear there's water there, everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Ridiculous, right? I've got to see it for myself.
The scorpion and the worm are dead. 10,000 praises, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. Now, the other Akaras can join the gifting of water.
Restless bones make bitter company.
I will follow my orders to the letter. Do not doubt my loyalty. Deception is our life. Yet I still believe Kulamak's forces will not attempt to steal back his divine spark during the current crisis. It would do nothing for them if the beast is successfully regrown. We should be more honest with our allies if we are to earn their trust long term.
The Serpent Clan leave a trail of destruction in their wake.
The pools of Catal. I was young and spry last time I dared their rejuvenating depths. Long ago, there was a tail man. Yes, that's right, a male tail woman. It's true. He had a unique gift for shaping water. His Akara was beset by creatures of darkness in the early years of the Winter of the World, before the Alliance was forged. It was the cold season, and the river had frozen. They built a fortress out of ice, but water was scarce. Ironic, yes. Being surrounded by water, even defended by it for months, but dying of thirst. Catal sensed water. He knew not where. He pulled with all his mystic might. He lifted his hands to the sky, beseeching the winds. The winds did not answer. This was long before Garukan tamed them. Catal would not give up. He tore at something, water somewhere, and finally it emerged from beneath. It ripped from the ground in great geysers, bringing both water and warmth. Not only that, the water collapsed the enemy's tunnels, crushing an entire legion of creatures. His Akara was saved. But Catal turned to dust. He gave his very soul in the effort. We honor his sacrifice still, by stopping at his mud pools on the way to the gifting of water.
Jinn are capricious beings. Even caged, they should be approached with care. Their power persists. Their power persists.
Thank you for returning me to my place of service. Please, allow me to repay you. Choose. My crime is my own. I suffer and serve so that I may redeem myself. Please, do not do me the kindness of conversation. I do not deserve it. An amulet for the worthy.
The Jinn withdraw. Their bargain is fulfilled.
Are you serious? I finally convinced the Serpent Clan to free me. I will give you something to leave me alone. Choose. What do you care? You're not going to free me. Fine. I fled. Kulamak personally assaulted our caravan, and I ran for my life. Everyone else died, and rose again to serve the Abyssals. We should all have run. It was foolish to fight. I am no coward, and I'll never submit. Where do you wear such a jewel exactly? Oh, disgusting. Get out of here.
Asmadi Gramestas glory. Be swift.
Dead, repugnant.
Be gone
either.
now, foul serpent!
What happened to the Sarkari? Who are you? I should slay you where you stand!
I am Jado. Now stay your blade. I am not your enemy.
As Sekima of the Ardura, I demand you explain yourself!
Very well. We learned that someone was planning an attack on the gifting of water. I infiltrated the Sarkari to protect the first barrier.
Who is this we?
The Order of the Jinn.
So, Zarka's suspicions are true. You have started to replenish your ranks. Who attacked you?
A rogue sect of Ferredin, who stand against you. Their leader calls himself Prince Asmadi.
More false titles! How did you let a pack of stray dogs best you?
They had help from the Serpent Clan.
Of course. They swore vengeance for the death of their queen at Keth.
Even then, I should have been able to hold them off. But Asmadi, he had strange abilities. Powers beyond his own. He invoked the name Zarak. They've taken the first barrier, and they left in the direction of Kima.
Then we must give chase. Come, let us return to Mayakara. I have not yet decided whether I support this rebuilding of the Order of the Jinn. The Maraketh are already committed to protecting the world. I am already committed. It is dangerous to have a rogue element operating unseen, no matter how well-intentioned they may be. Jaman Ra was a worthy opponent, and was given a warrior's death. This Asmadi is a craven dog, assaulting our traditions directly. He will not receive recognition when he dies.
I was sent to infiltrate the Sarkari and guard the first barrier. I failed, and now I must hunt it down and retrieve it.
What is this Asmadi trying to do with it?
He is trying to get to Kima before we do. He may be trying to enact the gifting himself as some sort of claim to power. Or he may have something darker in mind.
I will not allow him to defile our traditions.
Neither will I. Asmadi possessed powers I have only seen the most gifted tale women wield. I believe they call it chronomancy. He channeled time itself, as if it was an element to bend to his will. This power was not his own. He called out to Zarak to aid him.
Zarak? The ancient Jinn locked in the depths of the original trial of the Sekimas.
I believe so. This may be part of a plan. Perhaps. The first barrier is the only one left powerful enough to carry Zarak's essence.
He is trying to escape his punishment.
That might be the case. If there is indeed a plan at work, we must be careful not to play into the schemer's hands. If Asmadi has been empowered by Zarak, they must have met. And to have met, Asmadi must have completed the ancient trial of the Sekimas.
Nonsense! The mere notion is absurd!
Is it? In your heart of hearts, do you believe it impossible that the Ferredin survived the test? Perhaps he made it to Zarak. Then, facing his doom, cut a deal.
I suppose such a thing is possible. In recent days, I have met many capable Ferredin who are worthy to join us.
Indeed. If he did complete the trial, he may be attempting to supplant you and make a bid for Sekima of Sekimas.
Yakaras would never follow him.
Are you absolutely certain of that?
These are strange times.
We are a small but dedicated group. Orphans only. One from each culture on Rayclast. Our leader, June Ortoy, has been rebuilding the Order for the last 20 years in secret. I do not know what happened 2 decades ago. She refuses to talk about it. All we can do is look forward. The time has come for us to fight, to save this world. And we shall succeed, or die trying. We have been watching you since you helped slay Jamanara. Sometimes the catalyst appears, an exceptional individual in a time of great need. The Godslayer was one such catalyst. Perhaps you are as well? We can certainly hope. I will not speak for June. She will introduce herself when the time is right.
So the Order of the Jinn has been rebuilding these last 20 years. I suspected this was the case. The other Tale women talk of movements in the shadows, tombs found open, artifacts stolen. When these powerful relics never appeared in the hands of the Farad'n, I knew it had to be someone more trustworthy. There are tales we tell, and tales we do not tell. The Order has long fought to preserve this world. You would do well to earn their trust, young one. The塞尔卡里were attacked. This is exactly why we keep their location secret. These criminals deserve the greatest punishment we can give. Balbala's prison is free.
Their strength lingers, and I will wield it.
I have long considered it a mistake to bind souls to Darius. Not only is the punishment egregious, but it allows them to persist long past their time. Zarok achieved many great things during the war against the Abyssals, but his ambition outgrew his sense. Now he remains to torment us, when he should have passed from this world long ago. He worked closely with the Tale women of the era, and stole their wisdom, becoming the first chronomancer. If he has lent his powers to Asmadi, this will not be a simple contest of strength. It will be far more dangerous than that.
I do not fear you, Firespawn. Blaze is but smoke.
Too long have the Farad'n bent beneath the Marrakech boot heel. We were penned to the desert's edge, called lesser, denied even the right to exist. Every revolt broke upon the same stone. No legitimacy, no voice the Akaras would heed. So I made a new covenant. Zarok, Keeper of the Ages, showed me the path through the trial of the Sekemas, and lent me the strength to walk it. I passed. The first Farad'n in history. In that moment, the lie of our illegitimacy died. When I take the mantle of Sekema of Sekemas, every Akara will be bound by oaths and custom to obey me. Not just the Marrakech, not just the Farad'n. All of the Bastiri. They will not dare question my rule. And with Zarok's gift, I will unite this land beneath my banner. For all time.
A place to honor the Sekemas of old. Let her wisdom guide my path.
Kitara lives in my blood. Might of Kitara. Thunder. He shall return. He shall return. Kneel. Destroy. We carry his name. Fall before me. Thunder. Submit. Hakarui. Kneel. Arakatunamai.
This is where the gifting would normally be enacted. It seems they have made their way into the sacred chamber. This could bode ill for Rashi. I will open the way. Make haste.
Dry, but not lifeless. A single drop, yet potent.
Is almost complete. Perish with the old ways.
Craven traitor! The Faridan disgrace us yet again!
Faradon shall rise!
Reverse the flow of time.
Drum a minute! The Faradon shall rise! Our time is now! Rot where you stand! I am Legion!
shall rise! Rot where you stand! Death from every angle! Our time is now! From every angle. Watch where you stand. Faradon shall rise. From every angle. The Faradun shall rise. Watch where you stand. Our time is now. Legion! Death from every angle! Our time is now! Where you stand. I am Legion. Death from every angle. Our time is now.
Asala's throne is not yours to claim.
It is done. The first barrier is safe. I will take it back to the surviving Sarkari.
No. We must conduct the gifting of water as soon as possible.
You would still enact a ritual after such disruption?
Yes. Greater things are at stake. The Marquette must unify so that we can go to war. Let us return and prepare.
Was impressive work. You may not see the Order of the Jinn in Oriath, but we'll be there, doing what we can. May you have warm nights on your journey.
The gifting of water went well. We are ready. I will make preparations. We shall meet you in King's March.
I know nothing of this Oriath, but if you need us, we will answer. If I am to die in this war, I will do so gladly, as part of a family.
I knew you would not let us down. In turn, we will not let you down. The Marquette have been roused to war, and it is war we shall bring. If this is the end of times, then we will forge one last great tale to tell before Nekrata. The sum total of life's meaning. And it will be glorious. To Oriath, young one.
Let us seek out Doriani's reserves, whatever they may be. Just between us, the existence of this quad-shaped vault gives me pause. How many other plans does Doriani have in motion? Keep your eyes open. I am struggling to reconcile two men. One is history's greatest monster, maligned across Rayclast's written and oral traditions. The other is a man we brought back from the past, one who portrays himself as desperately trying to save his people. Are they one and the same? He accepts responsibility for the things he has done, claiming they were necessary. I suppose I have no moral high ground to stand on. Doriani could not have done any of what he did if I had not grown the beast.